Hello and welcome in, everybody. Welcome to attempt number 2 at the Vampire Chicken Command Base Challenge. Now, this used to be the largest map in all of Online Risk. It has 100 territories. Now it is just slightly smaller than Airbase. But yeah, if you don't know what the Vampire Chicken Command Base Challenge is, what it is you get a capital and you're not allowed to lose your capital a single time while winning the game. And we told you that's very easy. We thought, until we tried this last week. We didn't quite get our way. This is kind of a pretty sick honeypot to be all one-pointed by here. I wonder if I can pull this off and then kind of climb out of the back basement. I also go immediately after white. So I was thinking about going here and trying to take this little +5, but I think I might cap here and then try to play for this. Maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't. I bet you somebody else caps in here. Like, Military Gate A is actually a 1-point hold on this +7 bonus. I'll show you that in a moment. I'm just going to cap here and we're going to go for it. Whatever. If somebody's capped behind me, we will fight to the death. If somebody's in Military Gate A, we might be a little sad about it, but we'll see. Yes, so the bonus is over here. Sector C +5. We were thinking about capping an intercom and going for it, but now with white here, he would just roll my cap on the first turn, and we would lose. So this Sector H is an insane 1-point coming through Sector G as well. So Sector G and Sector H is a 2-point from like in here. If you try to hold that, that's a pretty sick scenario. Actually, this and here is a 2-point from here as well. So you can hold like a good chunk of the map from a 2-point here if you can get there. Now left side, this bonus is broken in half. Normally this bonus is, this whole side gets sectioned off into like a 1-point, but right now it's not. White goes here and he's just going to roll 3 of my territories to start. I mean, at least we stay above 12, but we're not on 15 anymore, so it is what it is. Where do I want to take my first cards? Just come off my capital and go up, or do I just take a card here? 4 on 1 here, stack my capital and wait. I think we're going to do that. And we'll see if we're not going to hit anything else, because I think if somebody's got a capital in here and they're going to do a bunch of cleaning, I want them to do the cleaning. Did I put my 3 back further? Nah, I'll leave it. I was thinking if I put my 3 back, somebody would hit the 2 and then split and then run into my 3 opening it without being able to clean that. So green's over here. White is up here. Green's going to slowly work on hanger A +5. You do like this side, like a nice little 2-point from top of hanger B. Like if I capped in switchboards and then I tried to come over to, let's say, intercom F or south cross, those are both like 1-point holds or 2-point holds with switchboards on these bonuses, a 5-5 and a 4. One of my favorite areas to play on this map is Sector E +7, Sector F +7. This area I generally like. Who's here? Black is in here taking this. Okay. So far, so good. There's 0 people. I mean, red and purple, we don't know where they are. Very easily they could be here, starting with 8 or 9 troops each turn. Right now is very, very scary. Also, yeah, black saw my cap, so maybe black went over here. Maybe black could be in here, but he saw my cap, so he didn't waste his troops. I'm praying we don't see some red slammers. Okay, red rolls once. So if his cap's military gate, he maybe went intercom C. Then he goes gazer passage. Defense, surface. Is he in here? Very scared that he's in here. Did he go defense into barracks and then he stops? Rolling some kind of 2 on 1. He went here, split, went here. Stops, wants to keep his cap strong. I mean, I could easily... Purple gets 10 to start, so he still has 15 territories and his capital and the 3 bonus troops to start. That's terrifying. He starts off with a 3v1. Please tell me purple's somewhere in the middle. No, he's here. Oh. He gets 10 starting troops, and he's right here behind me, huh? He rolled off here with a 6, so his cap is not intercom C. It probably is military gate A. I have to put all my troops here and just try to fight him to the death, I guess. I could put my 6 here and try to do a whoop-de-sweep and try to take this bonus, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I think I have to literally fight to the death with purple. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Hopefully you got some bad dice rolls. Oh, that was a good dice roll. Oh, his cap is not here. Yo! His cap was not here. Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Now, okay. Alternatively, his cap doesn't have to be military gate A. It could be armory. I could walk into a purple armory 12 cap coming out, right? And if it is, then that's going to suck. But if he full sends, then he doesn't know about my 9 here. Now, one thing I did with the first attempt at these settings, if you guys watched it, it was last week or 2 weeks ago, approximately, when the video came out. I was capped over here. I essentially almost sort of abandoned my capital to go for 2 extremely risky kills to get them at the same time, because I needed both kills to get a trade. And then I used that trade to hold the 1 cap, which was on a pretty crazy honeypot. And then I left like 5 or 6 troops on my original cap. And as soon as I ended my turn, I'm like, that's a really good position. We're going to win the game. I feel like we can win the game off that. And then I realized as soon as my turn ended and I passed it, I'm like, no, I didn't protect my original cap. And the whole challenge is to keep your original cap. So I think why Vampire Chicken is struggling with this challenge, and especially why I failed it the first time, is you would think, okay, if you're going to win the game of Risk, you can keep your cap and you can hold your cap, and it's not that difficult to keep your cap in the whole game if you're going to win anyways. But on this map, because people get so many troops, so many territories, and the bonuses are just absurdly massive, that it's very easy to lose your cap and then still exist in corners and come back and win the game. So, and plus Vampire Chicken and I kind of play on the edge a little bit. You know us. We like to, we go a little bit over aggressive, try the funky moves, not always trying to play super perfectly optimal. And the aggression can backfire, you know? Gonna go for this bonus and hopefully there's nothing in here and I can, oh man. Wait, did he bot? No, he's thinking in here. So his cap's not here. He was just going for this bonus or rolling out whatever he had in here. His cap is not here. Oh, come on. We've got to be able to win this game without losing our cap now. Come on. Keep our cap way back tucked in the corner. Oh. Oh. Air pumps? No, you're not in air pumps. With 13 for white, by the way. Big Doggy Slammer Town. Sector E was black. He's got command? Or no, Sector B. He's got command. White with the +8 of command. Wait, we saw white at the first turn. Didn't we see what he took? It has to be command. Just oh no, he's got this +5. Do we? Yeah, we saw him. He's got the +5 and lots of territories and his capital. Okay, we're on it. He's going to go for Sector B probably, but he's expanding on the opposite side. I need to clean this out and stack my cap big and strong, and then I will have a guaranteed locked-in +7 behind my capital. 1 point behind my capital. And maybe I can start growing out of another area. All right, we're going to do this. 7v2. Oh my god, it's 3 black ones. This is amazing. That is absolutely sick. And now, I mean, you could be tempted to come off of the cap and try to 2-point hold and don't even guard your cap. But you know how that's not going to work very well for me. So, green is the bot. Uaz Mew from Spain. He's been tasting the rainbow. He doesn't have his capital. So it's possible white took his cap and has the +5 with green's cap with it. So very strong start for white. Black starts with 13. So black did indeed finish the +7 of Sector E. I'm going to probably be butting heads with him at some point. And green's cap was over here? No, it was purple's cap here. Red gets 14. So red's the one with the middle bonus then. White has this in 2 caps. Black has here. The only bonuses we don't see are Sector D or Command. So I'm going to assume if he's getting 13, he's got Command. Command in 12 difficulties. And a 20 coming out of here kind of... Okay, red and white are going to have a bit of a beef. That's good. Green's kind of slow. Red and white are probably going to beef. Sorry, green's a bot. Red and white are going to beef. So that leaves black and purple. Now purple, I don't know what he was doing with his... He's kind of taking cards all over the place. Maybe he's trying to play like Progressive World Dom, where I have lots of positions, and then I can trade and try to win the game later. But you kind of need a capital, or you're vulnerable of dying. So maybe... I mean, if he goes for this... Purple and black can have a bit of a tiff in here. I'm cool with that. Just takes a card and goes back. So maybe this is his capital. He's got a very strong black person beside him. You said very strong black person. Well, they're the black color. What do you want? Also, it's just like a fact of nature that like African Americans are stronger physically than the other races, right? No, we're all equally and exactly the same. Okay, we're all exactly the same. A little frail woman from Asia is the same strength as a 6'4" man from Africa. Okay, sure, same strength. 100% with you guys on that. 100%. Do I try to take the old sector G slowly? The G spot? Do we work on the G spot? Well, we're gonna come off cap a little bit. And we're gonna come out this way. Black sees that. Purple's got a lot of territory here. That's so weird. So weird, bro. Stop with all your territories. Right. Now we'll bring this what here. Green bot trades immediately. Do I card skip? That's a lot of troops to start for me, right? 14. I'm happy with 14. Keep my cap strong. Black is now, I have a weird suspicion that purple's cap is air pumps or intercom G. Now, he rolled off air pumps, but not with a large stack, but he was putting troops everywhere, so it could be air pumps. I don't think I saw intercom G, so it could also be there. Black's getting 13 again, and purple's not breaking him, so... I mean, the purple-black scenario here is interesting. Black's rolling up from here, so he didn't break red's center position. He's just taking this little section. He cleaned this corner pocket up, by the way. North storage. That's another thing. I think I mentioned it a minute ago, but maybe I forgot. My first attempt at this, I did it with alliances on. And a few of you in the comments let me know that alliances are not supposed to be on for the challenge. As far as Vampire Chicken told me, he just said progressive capitals and never lose your capital. So generally, if I'm not playing the meta settings, I like to have alliances on so I can show you guys more of the board. Plus, I can gain some vision, shut some vision off and stuff like that. And use alliances a little bit in the end game to facilitate that win a little better. But I'm okay playing without alliances. It just means we get to see less and we're kind of guessing a little bit. Red has 6, so he's got his capital, but he did get broken in here. Yeah, leader's 2 caps, but it is white. I wonder if white card skips or I don't think he's going to card skip. Red also came through with like a 20, so his cap is in here somewhere, like servers or airlock, and it is strong, so he's good for now. We'll see if white got broken in. No, white didn't get broken in the top. I could break him through the top maybe if he doesn't guard it that much, because his cap is here. The problem with his clearance check cap is he could have a kill guard in sample lab or rock samples. That the no alliances does make kill guards on this much more possible. We have to kind of take a bit of a guess when we go for those eliminations. Now, purple may be botting, or he might be thinking slowly. He was thinking slowly the last couple turns, so we don't know for sure. If he comes off a cap in here and it's kind of empty and free, I do go before black for a chance to take it. That being said, I'm going to work on taking this +10 right now. Sector G +10 with my Sector H +7. Maybe 2 light guards on it at the same time as keeping my cap relatively strong in case something kicks off. Yeah, he has a bot. Hopefully it doesn't add in here. Okay, it adds 3 here. Yeah, white gets 20. What is white holding to get 20? Was it? It was green's cap over here, and white got green's cap. So he's also got Sector D, maybe, or Hangar A, and he's going to work through here. He's also going to clean up the top. Okay. Now, he does need to get Sector A +10. He's got to go through. Oh, he came through the top here, right? So red's cap is not airlock. It's probably servers. It could be North Cross, and he did like a whoop-de reacher. But, okay. Now, purple started with 5, didn't roll off cap, and doesn't have a trade. So I should be able to do something like this. And hold this bonus, unless that is purple's cap right here. Damn, it is. What do I do with this? Knock green out of here. So it will roll off and break me unless black has a big stack here. So if it does, I want the 7 to come in and get that capital next turn. So I'm probably going to bring the 4. I don't need the 4 on the capital. I could bring this 3 out to here. That's reasonable, I think. So I probably get broken by purple, right? Purple's the bot. The bot's probably going to break me unless black has a big stack in intercom G. Now, if he doesn't, if this is a purple-owned territory intercom G, then purple's going to roll the 14 off, and it'll have all of its troops here, 13. And I get enough troops to go through the 13, take that capital, and fortify onto it. So in that case, then I'm going to have this capital. And I can start making this capital strong, which means black has to do kind of a real reach around to get to the back capital, which he may do. By the way, black's starting with 14, but he's rolling in here. Yeah, so he's not focused on purple. He's focused elsewhere, which is great. He also went through the middle, broke red. Red got 13 again, so he's got it back. We got triple dudes. We got a +2 in defense, which I don't know. I mean, cool. That's not defense. That's literally the back corner of my honeypot, but whatever. You said honeypot. Anyways, opponents, by the way, Logan the Builder from the United States. We got Uaz Mew from Spain, who has quit. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he slammed into white. Or maybe white took his cap on the second turn or something. Could have easily happened with his income. Sid Pinky from Germany. General Fukuda. I mean, he doesn't like his dad, I guess, from Poland. And General Tanabe from the United States, who is, I don't know, Florida man's internet cable got eaten by alligator and he's no longer with us. Something like that, I guess. And purple gets 5. Yeah, and so if the cap wasn't here in air pumps and it was intercom, I thought it was probably air pumps, but if it wasn't air pumps and if it was intercom, we would have been a little bit lucky there. And I would have been able to have a stack on each of these guarding and guaranteed to hold this +10. It's okay. Yeah, does this roll out? It does. And then 13? Is this a 13 or 12? It's a 10. Yeah, so there is a non-purple here. Okay, that's great. 27 for white. He got away with holding Sector B, Sector C, and 2 capitals, and he trades. Yeah. But this is a very, very cheap cap take for me on purple now. Black's probably sitting in intercom G with a stack like, oh, yes, free purple cap. But no, yellow's coming through there with the whoopty tuna. And this purple 9 also helps guard me from black doing the reach around through the back door into my military gate B cap. Because I can never lose this capital, and I need to win the game. All right? Obviously, to lose the game, I would have to lose the capital. So winning the game, whatever. You know what I was thinking. Even if I don't know how to say it. What is wrong with you? By the way, bot gets a trade, probably. So maybe I want to make this 5 bigger. Whatever. I think we're probably safe with a 17 capital, right? Come on. Yep, nice little 1 cap. That is beautiful. Now we have a 31 here. So black comes out with a massive stack and a trade. He runs into the 31. I have no set on 3, but that's okay. I could have theoretically went for a purple kill. I just have a weird feeling purple still exists over here somewhere. You know what? Maybe I could have killed purple. It's like, the thinking is, if I can't and I don't succeed in killing purple here, this cap is too weak to hold off black. And potentially I end up feeding purple to somebody like black who has vision in multiple parts of the board. If purple doesn't trade also, I'm going to try to kill it now. Right? If it trades for 15, it trades for 15 and probably hits my 5. Might not, because it might stay glued to the 31 and the 9 would roll out. But if it does, that's okay. Would I kill it for 2 cards? No, I would probably try to hold it. By the way, red starts with 14. Black got his 12. Green's about to be eliminated soon as well. Red fortified it. Did he go in here and break black? Purple with no set? It'll trade. They always do. They usually trade on 3, to be honest. Okay, so it's got 18 to deploy. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. Nope, it wasn't only here. Told you. The 9 can break me easy, but it is glued to my capital, so it may not. Okay, it doesn't. That is an absolute ton of troops for me. Now, I do have to worry about Reception A being a black capital, I think, which also closes my cap off this way, makes this reach around possible. So it added 8 here, by the way, out of 18 troops to deploy. So purple did put 10 troops somewhere else. So if we did go for its kill, we would have, as I suspected, failed the purple kill and been blocked. And been weak enough here that black's 37 might have thought about hitting me, right? Like if I hit a 1 and a 9 here and then fortified in without the 4 coming in, I could have easily had a 20 cap, and he's got a 37 looking at it. He could have easily hit that. Oh, I get 28 troops to start, by the way. That's kind of cool. So we'll make this 15 just so I don't have to worry about purple hitting it. And I'll take a card here and chill. We'll see if somebody goes for a purple kill next turn or not. That is not black's capital, by the way. So that's good news. I'm going to bring this back 3 up. I cannot lose the back. I can't have somebody ramdingle, kill purple, or like trade ramdingle, kill purple, trade ramdingle, hit my 19 cap, and I can't afford to lose that capital again. Oh, imagine black's not even capped in here, and I can kind of sneak out to here. Black gets 12. He still has this bonus. So red took a card here and fortified it. Didn't break black. Black set on 3, doggy. I mean, I didn't break him. He also got a +2. I thought about 3 on winning him, by the way, or splitting off 4 and 4 if you're winning him, but black has been in okay. No! No! You've got to be joking me. You've got to be fucking joking me. There's no fucking way that happened. The only in my cap is free. It's available. It's no. Why the fuck would you do that? I have no trade on 4. He literally trades on 3. Uses every troop he has to send me, hit my capital, and break all my bonuses. Oh, we failed the challenge again. We're fucking 22 minutes and we failed the challenge again. I feel very confident about winning the game, but no, the challenge has been lost again. And I was guarding it. That was a reasonably strength guard, right? 15 troops here and a 19 cap and a purple 9. That's 24 and a 19 cap. There's no way on turn fucking 7 I should lose that. On turn 7, somebody goes through a purple 9. There was another purple 8 or 9 up here. Like a purple 8 or 9, a purple 9, my 15, and a 19 cap. A guy that's not even getting 30 troops a turn, he's getting 12. On turn 7, that happens. I'm sorry, I am fucking flabbergasted, bro. Well, you don't get to hold this bonus anymore. I don't even care if I open your capital. Oh. Wow. All right, well. He doesn't get 12. He's got no set. His cap could be open, but he's just literally put everything he has into me. I mean, what do? I leave a 25 in the front because the other people are strong. Leave a 5. I already lost the capital, so I don't have to overprotect it now, right? I do need to protect it because I need to hold my honeypot, but like, God! I'm also trying to hold both these bonuses. No trade on 4 also, or else I'd be able to really hold this. Green trades on 3. Thank you. Wherever you exist, thank you for not feeding those cards to like red or white. Like if white trades on 5 to kill green for 4 to trade to get, like, we're scared. Or black just kills green and goes back to 5 cards and I've got to worry about him doing this again. Doesn't matter, he's already done it. He saw me get 28 troops and he's just like, I can't allow that. Dude, command base. Turn 7. 9 of purple. 9 of purple. 15 of me. and a 19 cap. Plus a bunch of ones. How do you go through that? Like, you literally need a 60 plus stack to go through that. On turn 7, like turn 8 is when the second set of trades are supposed to come through. And then it's like we all trade and then he gets a reasonable 40 trade or something. Or 45 trade. But no. Like, he's sent. Like, can I just kill you? Did you bot? Did you literally trade on 3 to take my fucking capital and then bot? You've got to be joking me. Are there people out in the universe just like looking for a command-based prog caps lobby, thinking, you know what? Somebody might be recording the Vampire Chicken Challenge. I'm going to go into that game, remember who the host is, and trade on 3 and just take their original cap. He knew my cap was here. It was a black 1 in Army Lockers at the start of the game. And then I've already succeeded. I ruined the challenge and now I'm gone. Why not? Why not? Oh, Jesus. He quits off that. Fucking Pinky Boy from Germany. What is this? Yes, go down and run into this capital. Yes. Thank you. Go away. Leave me alone. Don't stack against me with that. You know what's going to happen, right? Red's going to trade and come through the back and take this. So I actually have to buff this hard. Red started with 17. Purple gets 3. Black 3. He went through. Purple trades on 3 too. Thank you, bots that are now not in my proximity, so I can't get the bot kills, for slamming other people. Oh, White started with 28 last turn. I was so flustered from what Black did, I didn't even watch what happened in the last series of turns. Unbelievable that happened, man. This challenge is just not meant to be broken. Or I'm just meant to like farm it for 33 a turn for white. And he's about to trade for 35. Or I'm meant to farm this for content. I get a +2 in military gate B? Well, too bad. There's going to be a white 100 stack coming through and taking it and then holding it. And then I'm going to have to play from purple's stupid capital. It's not a stupid cap. It's a pretty good one, considering everything behind it. But like, I'm playing this sort of like I would play airship. You know, cap in the corner, try to hold a honeypot, and then push your way out. But I was protecting this capital because I couldn't leave it empty or I'd lose it. Apparently, I didn't protect it enough. Sorry, 2 out of 6. We got to watch this because white is huge. Oh, he's rolling so fucking quick. Please don't come for me. Okay, what is this? He killed green for 1 card. That's fine. Green just traded. So that's causing some problems. But he's just going to hold all the bonuses. I mean, you go kill purple for a card too. That's also cool. 29 income and a trade on military gate B, which is this other capital. 69 to deploy. Like we've already lost. What am I supposed to do at this point? I hold black back here so I get its kill. It's still on capital, right? As soon as black comes off cap, red takes its capital. Ugh. I mean, 40 and 50 caps. Can I do that? Oh, red's already got its capital. Let's just do this. Maybe I should have went for the black kill here, because it's probably not anywhere else, but if I can kill it for 2 cards here, it would trigger a trade. I have a trade on 3 anyways. This red 37. So let's say red starts with 17. Makes a 54. Trades for 45. Makes a 99, 98, 97. I don't know, 95 on 55. Like, come on. Don't do it. Don't. Do not. Donut. You donuts, man. Not for me. All right, he comes down again. He's going to clean this. Now he goes up for the reach around. Aha! Make sure to break me, huh? You could easily fuck the black kill up if you think. Now he comes in. The 40 cap, though. Yeah, make sure to break my plus 10. Oh, he doesn't. If he goes to this cap, I'm sad, though. Yeah, go to your other capital. Maybe he thought he was getting the black kill there, but he didn't. It's on 3. Should I trade and try to kill black at the same time? The downside is if I trade and don't kill black, the card block on me gets possible. I mean, I get 30 troops a turn, so a card block this early is a little tough. Purple still exists somewhere, by the way. Over here, maybe? I don't know. White gets how many? 37. Yeah, white is huge. So it's black and purple are bots. It's me, red, and white. General Fukuda from Poland and Logan the Builder from the United States, and then myself. General cheesy-looking yellow guy from Canada, whatever flag I'm rocking today. All right, 50 plus my income. Do I take the 37 cap? I don't know. I don't want to be split on a bunch of caps, and I also don't want to be at a complete war with red. This is open. Do I need to trade early? White is about to trade on 5, right? I think I'm going to trade. Both those plus 2s don't help me. I don't trust not getting slammed. Absolutely. 69 cap in the back, though. Yeah, okay. Do we get black? Red cleaned this corner out, so maybe? We get black. We will end this turn on 3 cards again. Ah! I'm not opening it to the 69 capital. I can get out to the middle, but I'm not going to break red. Red didn't break my plus 10. I didn't break his. I say well played. White is going to end up holding the rest, and white has to go into red to get to me. Yeah. As soon as I saw the 99 cap, I'm like, I don't want to take this bonus and try to be friendly neighbor bonus holder with red on this scenario, because that 99 can come right through the back door with a trade on 3, right? And we know I'm the luckiest guy in the world like that. So I'm going to take cards on sector defense with red until white kills purple and then steamrolls red. Me starting with 30 troops a turn is pretty sick, honestly. The black kill there was excellent, and I have a trade on 3. Woo! So that's the benefit of keeping black in these 2 little pockets, or red would have gotten those 2 cards and been on 5 and traded that turn. Okay, I think purple dies, and then white's going to trade for 6. This is crazy strong. I have a 99 that's open to the middle of the board and white. I'm pretty confident white's killing purple and trading for 60. Red has 2 caps. I have 2 caps. White has 2 caps. So the only way this goes to 3 out of 6 is if white hits one of like red's 99 cap or the 50 cap. And purple dies. We're in a 3-player game. It is very tough. I am the most card blockable, but then again, the trades are not massive compared to the bonuses yet. And he stops. Okay. So I get this much. The 69 over there is reasonably safe. 75 it. Make a 121. Play friendly with red. Keep my cap open. I didn't need to trade, so I didn't. If red goes a different direction, that's great. My cap is now actually not open to coming into white. Yeah, okay. He goes into white. Beautiful. A red versus white fight is amazing. If red bots, we're in a little bit of trouble, though. Like, white gets this east cross capital, and then anything I do to come out, he follows it out with that capital. So this red cap is, like, pretty key to the end game. So and then red botting, white goes next. So if red bots after slamming out off this cap, or this rolls off the cap, we're in a lot of trouble. He did go into white a bit. He's fortifying too. White still gets 39. Then I'm going to hold my trade again. I don't see a reason not to. I do open this 99, or I close my cap off here. I want to keep this part of my cap open. I'd rather open his 99 and see this cap. See if white hits it or what happens. Still 2 out of 6. I get 32 and a trade, but we're not going to. It won't be open to this. 80 is more than enough, I think. So I won't break red's bonus. I'm trying to be friendly with him. Yeah, 166 is pretty strong. Are they going to work on card blocking me soon? That's getting 17. So he still holds the +8 in the middle and the 2 caps, right? So 8, 2 caps is 12, and then 5 for territories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, it'd be 15 for territories, right? And then he does this, which opens. Is this the start of a card block? Because I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to make it very clear you're not card blocking me. At the same time, I'm going to trade on 5 and Ramdingle out. And then does he follow or does he come into me after that? White's got a trade, by the way. Do I... I could take the 50 cap, but nah. We're going to go out. Sorry, red, but I need to... Okay, where's white? 102. 137. 100. Oh wow. That's good luck. I mean, yeah, you're very strong. But now red's open to you. You got, okay. What's that, 400 troops? My 358. But he's got a trade coming. Take a card and pass or what? You gonna start working on this bonus? So red's useless. Sick. That's exactly what I need. A useless red player and a very strong and capable white player. Don't come off capital. White goes, are you fucked? One of these capitals is just going to white now. Is he just giving his caps to white? Don't roll it. Fortify. Back to here. At least hold this cap. If I get this cap, that's cool. I think white's going to get it. White's probably a fast attacker. I think white's good. He chose a good capital. He's played very well. He's snowballed very well. Got green out of here. How's his deployment? Does he find this red cap? 184 here is crazy. I feel like that's coming out. It's pretty quick attacking. It's reasonably fast. That's fast enough to win. It's not fast. That's fast enough that a speed advantage won't do it for me. He does get this cap. I'm going to start getting card blocked by white. Oh, runs into the 219. That's this stack that was off cap, right? Comes in here. I don't have a trade. Is this cap free? Would red help me? I don't think it's free. Yeah, it's not. Interesting. You can devil face all you want, bro. Okay. Does he find this 80 cap? I'll pull troops up. Bringing troops from locked behind this capital to activate them, I think is better. Trade on 4, good. Needed. Red's gonna start taking a card and passing and stacking only this cap. Keeping a kill guard here, which I mean is not really There's not really kill guards, just trying to hide here as well. So you keep my cap open. He's on 5, by the way. If white double slams this cap, he kills red right here with the trade on 3. Does he go for a red kill? Do I go for a red kill? Reds are only 80. I mean, hitting a 165 cap and a 50 off cap to kill red is not... It's not it. It's going to be tough. He does the reach around, comes to the 82 cap now, right? Yeah, he does. Maybe I need to put a little bit more here. Let's see what his roll is. Maybe he gets terrible dice. 123, okay. I lose that honey pot, but I mean, I lost my capital again second time. Dude, how are you supposed to win this game and not lose your capital? Does red take this back? I mean, I don't think I can take it. Okay, he split off. In the 46, he split 11 off. We got 35 cap here still. Yeah, look at the splits. Pretty quick splits. Okay. Now, this cap's empty. He's going to fortify to it, right? He doesn't even break this +5. I get the +5 above him. He's got a trade, by the way, so this is also a bit annoying. Something like this to kind of get in here. I think I'll trade. Opened it, but it's fine. $35 cap. Can I get a good dice roll? Bad. We're back. Got our position again. I mean, red maybe takes his capital back. I'd like him to hold it. He came off cap and was doing stuff. I'm in a pretty good dogfight with white. Red's doing nothing. Positionally, I'm not in a great spot. Funny that I got to hold this little +5, huh? White's closed off here, by the way, to my 84 cap with all of his stuff. So my 160, and he's closed off here if red doesn't open it. It's just running his stack across the bottom and hitting a bunch of random stuff, which happens to all be me right now instead of white. Because I already hit all this. If I knew you were going to hit all this, I wouldn't have bothered. That being said, of course, I didn't know that. Hey, red, you know, it'd be nice if you start hitting the white player. He's going to hit my +5 as well. No, he lets me hold the +5. In case white screws up again. Goes here. 238 cap, very strong. White trades immediately, goes back for some more ramdingling. But is that 90 and 17 yet? Doesn't get through the 84. Red didn't even take this capital, by the way. I would have loved to put some troops on it. I figured the 51 was going to come out and see the cap and take it, right? Like, and I also rolled the 3 on 1 up so red could see it. Like, oh no! I lost my thing. But now he's gonna do, yeah, that was a pretty quick split. White's a good player. Fortunate for him, black made my life hell. And he's not hitting red here at all. He's not hitting red, he's only focusing on me. Interesting. 28. This is this a semi-start of a beginning of a card block, or is red just gonna slam me with a trade on 3? Let's see. I got a wild card. I got a trade on 3 if I need it. Oh, tough game. With the way red's playing, I could easily see white winning this game. Just positionally, he's good, and red see. Okay, he's hitting him. Maybe not. Red's in a good spot. Funny enough, red's in a good spot to win the game too, right? Like, red has as many troops as I do, and probably similar-ish to white, right? Maybe a little less than white. Does he hit the 28? Aha! He loses it. But it's very weak now. But like, okay, so white's still stronger than both of us and has a ton of troops per turn income. Red has the best capital. So like, I'd say white's in the best position. Red's probably in the second best position. And good old lucky Kylted's in the worst position. I mean, is he killing red? If he kills red here with some kind of... No, he doesn't have the troops to hit this, right? He's knocking red out of everywhere, so... but he didn't fortify to here. Okay, he did go back to that capital. What do I got for a fortifier? Does red do something funky? I'm trying to hold my wild, by the way. I didn't think I needed to trade there. No trade. Red's on 5. Does white kill red somehow with a trade on 3 here and like a slam? Maybe this can get into it. And maybe red's opened. Nah, I bet red opened over here. So we'd only have this stack and the 51 plus his trade plus his income. I mean, he puts 130 something on this. He's probably at 350 plus. He's got to have 200 plus here now, right? So say he's got 350 plus here, and the 51 hits this and knocks off 30. 350 on 208. I mean, it's just not there. I'm not going to bother hitting this cap as long... It's closer to the middle, but red might want this capital back at some point. Oh, they're trading cards. Nice. So he's going to force me to go through his 51 at some point. I don't hate that. That's a pretty decent idea. Not hitting central vents does trap me in here. Now I have to be more sporadic with the card, or careful with the card taking. 3 out of 6 for white. Red's rolling some stuff. Both of white's other caps are guarded pretty well, so it won't go to 2 out of 6. Red maybe goes for this +8 in the middle again. I don't know. Red seems to be more beginnerish, where white's master or grandmaster, I think. It's turning into a pretty interesting game. Like, we already lost the challenge, but can we win the game at least? It's very tough because we're fighting from a worse position against white, and it's going to depend a lot on what red does. I think my trade goes through the 51 here. I don't do anything here. And we get to keep the wild, so. He was starting with 37. Now he gets 20. Makes a 62-7 here. What? That's supposed to be a 69, doggy. And now we don't open the cap in electricians, right? I don't need to put too much here, though. Like an 81's probably cool. We'll make this a 100. Please, red, don't go for it. I want red to see that I'm hitting white too. Okay, there's lots of be careful, just open it, that's fine. Put it here just in case he doesn't put enough to come through. Like maybe he only puts like 7 here to go pop, 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 and then runs into the 9 stack. Red's just sitting here with the god cap in the middle of the board, but like the least skilled of us. He's got the god cap, but he's the least skilled. White is going to trade here and do something. Might try to facilitate a card block on me up here again. Like, it's pretty easy. If he never hits central vents, I have to take cards here until I can trade, and then I go through that again. But eventually I run out of cards here if red doesn't attack down. So then I have to start fortifying a number of troops off. And then once I'm fortifying troops off, white's in a good spot. If white plays correctly, I think he beats me. So It is what it is. I'm going to do my best. I don't even think he hits red. I think he comes here and sits. Yeah. Or splits here to 15. That's not enough. But I think if I'm white, I win this game like a high 90% of the time against yellow. It would all depend if red just randomly goes and hits white's cap or something, right? But I think if the situation's reversed in white's shoes, I'd probably almost always win. And white's pretty good, so there's a chance that he's good enough to do that to me. We'll find out. Like this is a Grandmaster level play. Central events leaving that blocked so I can't get out. I don't want to hit those 3 cards to get out anyways. Red's trading. Ah! My boy Red! My best friend Red! Come in and hit my 35. I don't even mind. Get in here and give me some cards, doggy. Yeah. He does! He says good game. Why? You gonna just slam that into red now, or is he just got what's his plan? Thank you, Red. Like you're an amazing human being. Oh my god, what a good boy. Does he just suicide his troops into red because he's pissed? That is Red never hit one of his caps though, but he hit the card block, but also hit my 35 here. I guess white didn't see that roll. Oh, no, he would have. He saw red come down here, and he saw that red kept rolling. Yeah, he's rolling a bunch of stuff. Do I have a trade? Ah, not with him using the wild, huh? I think I just take this white cap and chill. Okay, I have a trade keeping the wild again. Red gets 9. Red might come down and hit this 30 cap. He might. I would love it if he went up in 2 out of 6 this. 2 out of 6, doggy. It's your time to shine. Big boy slapper. Supreme. Play like a man with a hairy chest. White is pissed at you. He is an angry boy. 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6. I mean, white might be able to trade and kill him if he does. I might be able to cap run off that. No. Still 3 out of 6. Caps are where? Here, here, and here. So I would be able to do this. I could actually sneak into the... No, I can't. There's only one. I'd have to literally go... Okay, I can do the reach around, though, on this cap. So I can check this cap. And then come through and check this cap and hit it. And then I still have a pathway to this one. So I could check. Before committing to a cap run, if I get on red's cap, I could check. Start with 32. He's saying good game. I'm making a 424 because I'm getting ready for some kind of run. I have a trade on 3 with the wild, right? I think white's pissed at red for breaking the card block. So as soon as he sees that, he's just like, you know what? I'm not even going to try anymore. I think if white was determined, he could still card block me and beat me, but red's kind of a newbie, right? Red's kind of just wants, like, white, I have to fight white. He's winning. Oh, white has the big stack here, and it's close to my capital. I'm going to hit it. Red doesn't understand that white was setting up a card block on me, using the advanced Grandmaster techniques to kill me. So, like, in this situation, and if I was in white's shoes, I would have more perseverance to keep putting yellow in the dumpster, but he might be saying, fuck it. Still 3 to 6, so red didn't hit anything through my little speech there. Stupid vampire chicken challenge getting me to play the biggest map. The second biggest map. This was the biggest map for years, so. Pardon my mistake. No, we're not trading. He's giving me a well-played good game. Did he slam into red or what? No, red trades and hits white. If white's slamming into his... I was gonna say good game. Red doesn't trade. Oh my god, do I go looking for red now? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't. The thing is, the second I come out with my cap to go look at red, My cap is now closed off to the middle of the board. So if red's not weak on capital, we're in some trouble. Also, maybe I should have left like a 15 or a 20 here in case white's going to go for the red kill. I mean, if he trades on 3 to kill red, it would have meant they've traded enough troops in here that I should, like, red had a ton of troops. Even off cap, if he traded 300 or 400 troops against red's 400, I feel like getting 100 back from the trade's not enough. Okay. I could check it. I could check it coming off here. No, I can't because that closes this off. Damn. All right. White might trade and go for the red kill here if red is weak. It would be a trade kill red trade. No, red's going to trade. Never mind. Sorry, I got that mixed up. Turn order wise. Yeah. Okay, so again, we get to save the wild, but we have to wait till 5 to save it, but that's still fine. That's still great. Being able to save the wild in these crucial moments is very important. I'd love to see this go to 2 out of 6 at some point, and then I know for sure red's getting weaker. The fact that no capitals have changed hands, and red's been like taking very slow turns and probably fortifying back to capital makes me think red was not killable. Right, like the only possible way red's even close to killable is if white has literally just suicided all of his troops into red repeatedly. He spawns suicides in everything and fortified his caps off to suicide more in. Do we really think white's playing that game and then spamming good game to me? No. But I think he's spamming good game to get me to close my cap off. Still 3 out of 6. Or sorry, 3 out of 6. Whoa. I'm the one holding 3 out of 6. Mind blown. Mind blown. Stop yelling at me, all of you that left a comment 5 minutes ago, calling me an imbecile. I'm well aware. I could go up here, which would look at red's capital. Oh my god, that's so big. That's what she said. 163. Okay, we just go. Holy shit! What the fuck has happened? Well, I'm gonna hold the kill guard. Yeah. If red has no set on 3, I get him for 4 cards. Dude, I saw that and I hesitated. I should have just fired off. No set, I get his 4 cards. Let's go. I have him locked here, so white's gonna go for red's kill now, but it doesn't matter. So I have a feeling white's gonna full send red for his cards. And then realize that's not going to do it. So yeah, he did start completely going to war with red. They did trade capitals. I'm a noober dog, though I'm the one that was holding the 3 caps, so I'm watching it to change. What is wrong with me? Whatever. The lesson of today is we are now 0 for 2 on the challenge. I have a challenge in mind for Vampire Chicken as well, but I would like to complete his before I bring it to light. Because my challenge for him is going to be special, and I don't think he's completed this challenge yet at the time of my recording here, so I would like him to beat his own challenge before he's ready for mine. And it's a real power bottom challenge. A real power bottom challenge. So yeah, he's going for the red kill. He's going to come in here and check in here. He's trying to check everything, right? But I held red behind this clearance check cap. Unfortunately, I closed off the top of it. He's going to come in and open up the 269 by going for the red kill, though. So fortunately, that works out. And it doesn't really matter. I mean, I come off this, I kill red, I go take that capital. Pretty sure he's going to send right around this corner. thinks he's got it. Yep. I have the trade anyways, but... Yeah, good game. Well played. Just letting them know. You never had a chance, bucko. Nah, good game, bro. I'd be absolutely shocked if you're not a Grandmaster. All right, so we have played this challenge twice. We have failed the challenge twice, but we have won both games. Dude, fucking black on turn 7 was unbelievable. Master? Black was the master and white was an intermediate? You've got to be joking me. This was a joke. This is a sick joke, right? One of these guys is Vampire Chicken sniping me, right? Thank you for joining until the end of the game. Please subscribe if you're new here. New videos every single day. And yeah, I've been streaming Civilization lately, mostly on Twitch. But if you guys are interested in that kind of game, Civ 6 or Civ 7, follow me on Twitch. All my links are down below, and I'll see you there.